Hi everyone, I'm John and I'm the DNA and genealogy specialist here at Find a Monkey. DNA research is getting more and more popular, especially over the last few weeks with the new TV series DNA Journey and DNA Family Secrets being shown. I don't know if you've watched the shows, but they're actually really quite good. They're well worth a watch, but they don't exactly go into much detail as to how they do what they do and how they actually locate these lost family members. So I just wanted to sort of do you a quick video to explain what happens when we do a DNA search and how that works. So basically, when a person comes to us and let's say they're looking for a biological father, they don't have any information, for example, what first thing we do is ask them to do what's called autosomal DNA test, which there are lots of different versions of this. The one we always recommend is Ancestry. They have the world's largest consumer DNA databases, so it gives us the biggest possibility of getting a close enough matches that we can work with. Once those results are in, what we then do is analyse the DNA matches. What you'll find, there are lots of like first to second cousins, second to third cousins, fourth to sixth cousins. What we need to do is actually separate those into two halves. So ones that are maternal matches and ones that are paternal matches. Once we've done this, so in this case, let's say we're looking for someone's biological father, we concentrate on all the paternal matches. We analyse the different paternal matches and build out each of the paternal matches' family trees to try and basically go back through their family lines to find a common ancestor. Once we've found a common ancestor, we know that our client's father must sit somewhere on that family line. What we then do is build out that specific family tree and look for potential matches who fit from an age perspective, a location perspective, as well as from a DNA relationship to the other matches. By the end of that sort of process, which can take quite a lot of time, and we may need to request external research at various registry offices, especially for people in the UK, because we quite often find that people have Scottish or Irish heritage, which means sort of specialist research needs to be done. But once we've kind of limited it down to, in some cases, it's one match, there's one person that stands out as the most likely person for someone's father. In other cases, there might be two or three. What we then do is contact these people directly through what we call our intermediary service. We do it very discreetly, and the aim is when we contact these people, we may ask them to take an ancestry DNA test. We may just ask some questions about where they were, if they were at the right time. If our client knows some information about the biological father, we might be able to verify it's the right person without a DNA test. And then obviously, fingers crossed, we found the right person, and we can put that person back in contact with our client if both parties are happy to do so. That's roughly how our DNA service works. That, obviously, I've just summarised that in a couple of minutes, but that actual whole process can take a very long time, as you can imagine, and there are lots of different routes that we may have to go down to get the answers. But I personally believe that you can pretty much find any lost family member through DNA. It's just a matter of time and following the process. If you've got any questions about what I've spoken about, please put them in the comments below. I'll do my very best to answer them, either in the comments below or potentially do another video for you guys. And that's it for now. Thanks for listening. I'm sure I'll speak to you again soon.